Imagine waking up to millions of people hating on you for something you never even said. That's exactly what happened to MrBeast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, on March 1st, 2025. A viral article claimed he said, "Life is so much easier when you're broke," during his interview on the Diary of a CEO podcast, and people lost it. I mean, picture a billionaire on paper saying being broke is a breeze. Yeah, not gonna go over well. The internet went off. Some people were furious, saying stuff like, "Try selling your car to pay for a funeral, Jimmy?" Others just jumped on the hate train. But here's the kicker. The quote was 100% fake.
It's really killing me, to be honest. It was like so much easier when if you don't travel.
Jimmy wasn't about to let that slide. He hopped on X, formerly Twitter, and fired back with this. "A news site lied and said I said life is so much easier when you're broke," which I didn't say. Now I'm waking up to millions of people believing the lie and hating me. Being famous is so much fun. Oof. You can feel the sarcasm. That post alone racked up 11 million plus views in no time. But he didn't stop there. He dropped a second post with actual footage from the podcast and wrote, "Here's what I actually said. Such a shame that only a small percent of the people that saw the slanderous article will see this. Sigh." And he's got a point. Millions saw the fake story, but how many saw the truth? So what did Jimmy actually say? In the podcast, he was talking money, his financial strategy, not some weird broke is better take. He explained that while his net worth is over $500 million, he personally keeps less than $1 million in his bank account. Why? Because he reinvests almost everything into his businesses, like his Feastables chocolate brand making 9 figures, and Beast Games, his $100 million Amazon Prime show. On paper, I'm rich, but I live lean so I can keep growing my businesses. See? No. Life is easier when you're broke nonsense. Just a guy explaining his hustle. Somewhere along the way, someone twisted his words, and boom, instant internet outrage. But this isn't just about MrBeast, this is about how fast fake news spreads. One bad quote goes viral, and suddenly a dude who's planted 20 million trees and pulled 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean is getting roasted online. It's also a huge L for the media. In the rush to break a story, facts sometimes take a back seat. MrBeast even said it himself. Only a tiny fraction of people who saw the fake article will ever see his correction. That's the internet for you, and let's be real. This kind of thing happens all the time. One misquote, one misleading headline, and suddenly the whole world is dunking on someone who didn't even do anything wrong. It's not just celebrities either. Regular people get caught up in viral lies, and before they can defend themselves, the damage is already done. This also raises a big question. Who's responsible when fake news spreads? Is it the media outlets pushing the story, the people who blindly share it? Or is it just an unavoidable part of internet culture now? Either way, it's a mess.